Hey Facebook Livillians, it's just me, DC, out here today. Janice had a couple errands to run, so she may be driving up anytime and coming up in the background. Thought I'd give us a little change of scenery and let you look at the other end of the porch. So it's just me and Blanche and Bonnie out here. So tonight, our godson Zeb used to say that I should do a greatest hits album, and I used to have my hair highlighted with a little color like right in here, and he said I should call it highlights. So tonight I thought I'd play 6 of my favorite songs that I've written that are older, and I think most of these are on CD that I've recorded somewhat professionally. Hey Crystal. So I thought I'd start out with one that's called Another Reason to Drink. And I've told y'all the story of how this song came to be before, but I think it's funny the way that people interpret it, because it's really about losing the battle to addiction. But I know some people who will remain nameless but are kin to me, who didn't believe that that's what this song was about. And it was about somebody actually overcoming their need to drink and addiction. But just to be clear, it's not. It's about somebody losing their battle to the demons inside them. Don't know how I got here, but it doesn't matter now. The straight and narrow path I took disappeared somehow, but it doesn't mean I didn't love you, and it doesn't mean I didn't try. With all my good intentions only paved this road to hell I'm riding on today. You know that with me, it was all about control. The demons inside me, they would not let go. And every day I prayed for grace and for strength. And every night I found another reason to drink. Held it all together as long as I could. Made it a lot longer than the devil thought I would. But I know there are no excuses, and I know it's all my fault. The person in the mirror staring back at me is not someone that I ever thought I would be. 'Cause you know that with me, it's all about control. The demons inside me, they would not let go. And every day I prayed for grace and for strength. Every night I found another reason to drink. But I found peace tonight. There are angels at my door. So baby, sleep tight. You don't have to worry about me anymore. You don't have to worry about me anymore. 'Cause you know that with me, it's all about control. The demons inside me, they would not let go. Every day I prayed for grace and for strength. And every night I found another reason to drink. Yeah, every day I prayed for grace and for strength. But every night I found another reason to drink. Yeah, every night I found another reason to drink. Don't know how I got here, but it doesn't matter now. So hey Teresa, second treatment down. Congratulations. Yep, with Chuck. We've been thinking about y'all. So hey everybody that I hadn't got to say hi to. Janice sitting here right now. She is on a mission somewhere else. So I'm playing my highlights of songs that I like. Hey Jamie, miss you too. So the next song is a true story song. Buddy of my dad's had this wooden Indian that a fella carved for him. If you've watched it when we were in the living room, you can see it kind of off to the side somewhere. And I always loved that wooden Indian. But it was my dad's buddy's like favorite thing ever. And he went through a divorce. And then he put all his stuff in my dad's barn. And when he took all his stuff out of my dad's barn, he left that wooden Indian. So it's now mine. So this is called Wooden Indian. Well, I rescued a wooden Indian from my daddy's barn. Was his buddy's prized possession till he decided to move on. He left his dining room table and sofa rugs and chairs, but he left that wooden Indian as if he never cared. And Janice just drove up, so I'm trying to make sure she doesn't run over Blanche. So we're going to start this one over again. Oh, I'm backwards because I'm recording it myself, Chuck, so I can see myself. I rescued wooden Indian from my daddy's barn. Was his buddy's prized possession till he decided to move on. He took his dining room table, his sofa rugs and chairs, but he left that wooden Indian as if he never cared. Well, I wanted that wooden Indian for a mighty long time, but it was cherished by another, never to be mine. But when the dust had settled and everything else was gone, I took that wooden Indian to his new home. We may not get what we want when we want it. I think that's just God's way of letting us know that the things we truly long for, well, they're always worth the wait. Yeah, they're always worth the wait. And we have visitors walking up behind us. I'm just happy to see them. No one in the house? No. I was that wooden Indian not so long ago. Abandoned and unwanted, left out in the cold. Just when things were darkest and I could stand no more, a ray of light shined in as you walked through my door.
Sorry.
Just like the wooden Indian, I was rescued from life's harms. Running from the weather, 'cause someone saw my charm. Now we'll grow out together, that Indian, you and me. Because you had patience and the will to believe. We may not get what we want when we want it. I think that's just God's way of letting us know that the things we truly long for, well, they're always worth the wait. Yeah, they're always worth the wait. I rescued a wooden Indian from my daddy's barn.
Woohoo! Yay, DC!
So hey, everybody just came home. Blanche is excited. She has people to play with.
Hey, gang!
I know, it was nice out here when I got here. So hey, everybody that I hadn't said hey to. So that was Wooden Indian, as you well know, that we went through a couple times there. A friend of ours came by yesterday and dropped off a little treat at our house. And I meant to bring out what he had left for us. And because he had read a quote about people being angels. And he was thanking us for being angels in his life. Which is really ironic, because when I wrote this song, he was part of a group of people who were angels in our life. And things were pretty dark, and I thought I was all alone. And people started reaching out to me, and I realized we weren't alone. I wasn't alone. And I had angels beside me. Got a strong back and a weak constitution. I can work through the pain but never find resolution. I pray for guidance, I ask for wisdom, but I don't know if I ever get them. But I got angels beside me, here on earth and up in the sky, baby. Angels that remind me that one day I will fly. Think I'm a superhero, wanna save the world, but at the end of the day I find I'm only a girl. I pray for grace, I ask for strength, but the harder I fight, the deeper I sink. But I got angels beside me, here on earth and up in the sky, baby. Angels that remind me that one day I will fly. In the shelter of their wings, the darkness becomes a light, and my trouble seems so small as we take flight. Me and my angels beside me, here on earth here on earth and up in the sky, baby, angels that remind me one day I will fly. I will fly away. I will fly away. I will fly. Hola, Mary Jo. What did you say, Chuck?
Mary Jo Vasquez.
Yep. You know you should put up some chicken wire. Oh, that is true. To
What?
keep the people from walking through the stage. Thanks, Thomas.
We weren't drunk.
We weren't drunk, people.
Yeah, they don't have lung nut bottles either.
And
So,
we weren't throwing beer bottles tonight.
speaking of helping other people with thoughtful things, the United Way here in Central Louisiana is a great way. If you can't get out and do things, donate to the United Way. I saw an ad for them today that said if you give up a cup of coffee, donate what it would cost you to drink a cup of coffee at Starbucks or some pricey coffee place, or what it would cost you to buy a pound of coffee at the grocery store. And they'll stay here locally for them to help people get food, water, and shelter from the hurricane.
And if you're looking for services, call 211.
Yes, what she said.
United Way will help you out.
There you go.
See, don't give them too much.
So I went through a little angel phase, and I wrote angels beside me. And then during that same period of time, Janice and I went to New Orleans with our friends Liz and Terry. And this is the song that came out of that trip, because we all took time to let our angels catch up with us, because we spent a lot of time trying to outrun our better angels, just as much time as we try to outrun our demons. I could use a little time and a quarter. I could use a little time and a quarter. Lose myself on Burgundy. Find me a corner. Open my case for change. Spend a little time in the piano bar, singing loud and laughing hard. Let my angels catch up with me. 'Cause God knows that I've been running. God knows that I've been scared. And God knows that I've been running in circles and getting nowhere. But things move slower in the VUCA rain. I'm gonna take a little time today and let my angels catch up with me. I'm gonna stroll down to Cafe Du Monde, cross Jackson Square on Sunday morning, buy me a paper and watch the tourists on parade. I don't get my palm red, just need to sit here and clear my head. Let my angels catch up with me. 'Cause God knows that I've been running, and God knows that I've been scared, and God knows that I've been running in circles and getting nowhere. But things move slower in the VUCA rain, and I'm gonna take a little time today and let my angels catch up with me. Now there's gospel In the neutral ground, there are diamonds in the trees, and I can't think of a better place. I can't think of a better way to let my angels catch up with me. 'Cause God knows that I've been running, and God knows that I've been scared, and God knows that I've been running in circles and getting nowhere. But things move slower in the VUCA rain, and I'm gonna take a little time today and let my angels catch up with me. I'm gonna let my angels catch up with me. Come on and let my angels catch up with me. I forgot the first line because Don Cross, Liz's husband, posted a thing on Facebook yesterday that said, only in New Orleans do people know that Burgundy is pronounced Burgundy and not Burgundy. So I was thinking, oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, that was interesting.
No, ma'am.
Well, yes, ma'am, she did. I know. Poor Blanche. She's so abused. I don't know if y'all can see her, but she's getting a little treatment over here. Sure they do. They love Blanche. See, there's Blanche. And there's Susie. And there's Blanche. And here I am again.
Get back down. Thank you.
So next up is a little song. Probably took a couple years to finally finish writing. I was having a discussion with a friend, Sue Arnold, and she was saying that she had a friend who had Down syndrome and had graduated from high school with all her friends. They were going off to college and getting jobs and having apartments of their own, and she couldn't do that. So she was feeling a little left out. And she told Sue, Miss Sue, you know, I just do better when I'm loved. And I thought, what a great line and what a great story, but I didn't know how I was going to finish telling that story. Then we went to a graduation in St. Francisville.
West Feliciana High School.
Oh yes, true, West Feliciana High School. Go Westbell. And there was a girl with that class, similar situation, but they really pushed her to graduate with them because they had all been going to school together since like kindergarten. And I think her name was Kimberly. In the song, her name is Sarah Jane, because somebody in Nashville told me nobody sings the name Kimberly. That's not a country sounding name. So I changed her to Sarah Jane. So here's a little Sue Arnold story mixed in with Westbell graduation and my imagination. It was graduation night, and the crowd came alive. Sarah Jane was called up to the mic. Folks around me, they started to talk. They wondered if she could pull it off. You see, Sarah Jane just never got things right. We watched her walk down to the front of the stage, white knuckles on the podium. She stared out into into space. And then she said, hi, I just do better when I'm loved. You all have loved me, lifted me up and made me better than I am, better than I was. I just do better when I'm loved. When you could have heard a pin drop as a hush fell upon a crowd, none of us expected much less something so profound. In the silence, Sarah's tears began to fall. She was so afraid she disappointed us all. But we all felt the magic in that star-filled night. For 18 years we had called her special. Night she proved us right when she said, hi, I just do better when I'm loved. You all have loved me, lifted me up and made me better than I am, better than I was. I just do better when I'm loved. And it's funny how the simplest things can bring such clarity, and how those simple words have meant so much to me. Because I just do better when I'm loved. All have loved me, lifted me up and made me better than I am, better than I was. I just do better when I'm loved. Okay, now here's going to be y'all's big part at home. You're going to sing the word loved. I'm going to say better when I am, better than I am, better than I was. I do better when I'm, and we're all going to sing love together. I just do better when, here's our part, I'm loved. So, that's not the last song for tonight.
Oh,
The last song
you
for
always
tonight,
close with that
I
song.
do, but I changed it up tonight.
Good.
Does she always get teary when she sings that song?
Sometimes.
I don't know that I did, but okay,
Oh,
I'll take it.
you
I think it's sweaty. I'm
Oh,
glistening. I'm glistening.
There's a difference.
So Crystal Delancey, look, or Crystal Miller, sorry.
I'll show you that when she finishes.
So our closing song for tonight is my World Peace and Happiness song,
Oh,
which is also better when I'm loved, but because everybody does do better when they're loved. But then we have to learn to love ourselves just the way we are. Larry B. Thompson posted today something about that she wished that she could be cute, but she really didn't have the time or the money to do all that kind of stuff that you got to be cute every day. And so I say, you just got to find that person that thinks you're cute no matter what. And that's kind of with, and Susie said you did, Larrabee. So shout out to Larrabee and Patrick. So this is kind of a true story song. If it resembles you, I'm sorry. I dreamed I was the biggest loser. I lost 116 pounds while I was searching for something that I still hadn't found. I thought if I made my outsides look like folks thought they should, well, life would be so easy and everything would be good. But then I woke up and found that I'd rather be fat and happy happy, shining beacon of joy than a skinny jogging thong wearing trophy wife or toy. Sorry, when I'm looking at y'all, I read the comments and it throws me off. I'd rather be fat and happy, shining beacon of joy than a skinny jogging thong wearing trophy wife or toy. I want to find someone who loves me no matter how much of me there is. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. Well, my neighbor's got a husband and he's got a crooked eye, and she went to some extreme measures to finally catch her guy. She got a personal trainer. She's on the cover of a fitness magazine. But you know, 5 years later, well, she's just as fat as me. So I'd rather be fat and happy, shining beacon of joy, than a skinny jogging thong wearing trophy wife or toy. I want to find someone who loves me no matter how much of me there is. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. I want to be fat and happy, shining beacon of joy than a skinny jogging thong wearing trophy wife or toy. I want to find someone who loves me no matter how much of me there is. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. I want to be fat and happy. It's the only way to live. So that's our 6 for 6 tonight. Take off my little sticky note with my thing. So it's true. We all do better when we're loved, but we also do better when we find those people who accept us for exactly who we are, and we can be fat and happy and live just the way we want to live. Because it's a frame of mind, not a state of being. So just be happy with however you are and whoever you are. Because we love you just like you are, and God loves you just like you are, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I'll go back and read the comments later, because apparently I can't do that very well and sing at the same time. So we'll see y'all Sunday night. We're now going into phase 3 according to the governor, so we'll see what that holds for 6 at 6. So we'll continue to do Sunday night no matter what, probably, and maybe Thursday nights too, because I can play fun songs and I don't feel the pressure to play holy songs or spiritual songs. So y'all have a wonderful night. Remember, we love you. God loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Say goodnight, Blanchy. Say goodnight, Blanchy.
Good night. Good night. Woof, woof.
You're not going to talk now?
Say goodnight, Blanche.